Hello and good morning. Welcome to Leave It Love the channel. And on this channel, I do the return ascenders. I do the return ascenders every day, every single day, for the purpose of returning energy back to wherever it's coming from. You know, this energy is just crazy because they keep doing it, and I'm like, I don't know what it is that they expect to happen, or what it is do they want to happen. It doesn't happen, you know. Once you know how to cleanse yourself, once you know how to protect yourself, you're always going to be all right. Cleansing. I cleanse with salt every single day. Is not a day that goes by that I don't shower with salt. I shower with salt every single day. I wipe everything, every part of my body. I don't use the eggshells every day, but I do use the eggshells. The eggshells puts you in a protective bubble. So it puts me in the bubble so that nobody can sit there and do stuff to me. And I use the splash. The splash is very effective because herbs, I spray a lot. I spray it like a whole bunch of different times a day. I spray it. I sleep with it under my pillow. I spray myself in the middle of the night. I be like, I spray it. The purpose it has is made with herbs. Herbs are very powerful, very, very powerful for returning negative energy for any kind of spiritual work. If you want, for any spiritual work, for cleansing, for abundance, for good fortune, for good luck, for attraction, herbs are used for everything. The herbs are used for every purpose you could think of. There's a herb to help you, you know. I use the splash. It's for that because it's very powerful. It's very, very powerful. I make it with rose water. I use real roses. The rose water helps the heart chakra. So you can feel like your heart is blocked. Like, what the fuck? My heart, I don't love nobody. My heart should not be blocked. But it could be blocked with, like, you're blocking your love. Like, you don't want to love nobody. That's why your heart is blocked. I'm like, oh, my heart is blocked. Like, oh, that's what that is. I was like, so I use it. I use it all the time. I'll be like, you know what? I want to fall in love. I want to be happy. I want to, I want everything good to come to me. And then it's like, so I use the splash. I try not to get my feelings hurt because it's like, yo, it's billions of trillions of hundreds of thousands of millions of people of the opposite sex in the world. You cannot be stuck on one. You can't be stuck on one. If one person doesn't want you, there's a lot of other people that would love to have that person's spot. Know that. Whoever doesn't want you, there's always somebody else that's going to want you, that's going to love you, that's going to be there for you, that's going to do everything for you. Everything you want, they're going to do it. You don't even have to ask them. They're just going to do it. They're going to do everything. They're going to do everything. I'm like, look at him. He's doing everything. I'm just like, you can't be fucked up because one person doesn't want you. They don't want you. They don't acknowledge you. They don't care about you. They don't love you. They don't love you. Somebody else does. That's the whole thing. Somebody else will love you. Somebody else will be there for you. Somebody else will care about you. Somebody else will protect you and do everything for you. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you stuck on this one and they doing all this other shit and don't acknowledge you, letting all kinds of shit happen to you? They don't give a fuck about you. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him. Like, ew, leave him. Girl, leave him. And get you somebody that wants to be on your fucking team, that's with you, that's with you, do everything for you. Like what? Anybody coming for you? They right there. They right there. Like, oh no, you can't. You know what? You go where you are loved. You go where you are celebrated. You go where you are wanted. I have to say that because it's like it's just crazy how things go. It's like, yo, like you don't want, somebody else does though. Somebody else does want it. They do want to be there. They do want to do everything. They do want to do everything. So you let them do everything for you, and you be there with open arms, ready. You're like, yes, like this is all I wanted. That's all I ever wanted, for somebody to fucking be there and care and just care. Return to senders. It's rejection is your protection. So it's like you could be rejected, and it's like, don't be sad. Don't be sad because it just opened the door for everybody else. It opened the door for everybody else that wants to be there. Don't you stay stuck on one person that don't want you and don't care about you and don't worry about you and could give two fucks about your life. Don't worry about them. You know how many people want that spot that one got and they don't even want it for themselves? Go to where you want it. Like fuck out of here. Don't be stuck on nobody that don't want you, that don't appreciate you, that don't see your worth. It's like, yo, you know how special you are, beautiful and nice and giving and loving and caring, and they don't want it. Like what? They don't want it. Somebody else does want it, and they will do everything right. They will do everything that person doesn't want to do. Somebody else will do it, and they will love to do it for you. Don't be stuck. Don't be stuck on one person that treats you like shit, that talks to you crazy, that doesn't fucking care. It's thousands, it's millions, it's hundreds of trillions of different people of the opposite sex in this world. You don't got to be stuck on one person that does not care about you. That's all I'm saying. The return of send, I do them. I know I'm talking about love. Like love, you gotta love yourself. Love yourself. And rejection is protection. Rejection is like, it's the best thing that can happen when someone rejects you. It just opens the door for everyone else. And it's like you have to be open to see that. You have to realize that. Like it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to be rejected. It's not a bad thing. It's like, yo, like you could be with anybody else that's the same fucking way, just like you. And you sitting there holding space for somebody that doesn't give two fucks about you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of there and go find somebody that want to be happy right with you. They'll do everything that you want, and they happy, and they are happy doing it because it's you. They want to do everything for you and make you happy, and it's like, oh, look at him. Like, okay, I'm gonna let him do it, and I'm gonna be happy with, you know, appreciate it. Like you blocking everything because you want this one person, and this person doesn't give two fucks about you. It's like, you know what? Throw them away. Throw them away and go where you're celebrated. Go where you're wanted. Go where you're loved. It's like what? The entire fuck. You know how many people want to be around you and would love you, and you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time caring about someone that doesn't fucking care. It's like, you know what? You know what? It's all right. Like, I could move forward, and I'm all right with moving forward. And it's like you don't get everything that you wanted, but you'll get everything that you wanted. You won't get what you wanted, exact same thing, but you'll still get what you want. And it'll be better. It'll be better than what you wanted. It will be better. Trust and believe that. I'm just putting cotton in here because this one, I like it for it to go all the way out, but you see, it didn't go all the way out. It's residue in there. I don't like that. It's supposed to burn out. It's supposed to go all the way out. There's no residue. It's not supposed to be nothing in it, but there's stuff in there. So I add a little bit of cotton and I light it. I'm going to light it. It is to, what do you say? It's just for it to burn out because I want it to burn out. When it burns out completely, it's doing what it's supposed to do. I was talking a lot about my Santa Muerte. Santa Muerte she is a saint. She's a saint. Like, you have to know God. You have to believe in God. God has helpers. God has angels. God has people that work with God, you know. They will never work with you if you don't believe in God. Saint Michael not gonna help you if you don't believe in God. Saint Michael is archangel. Saint Michael is like the right hand. Saint Michael is a warrior. He is a fighter. He has a sword for a reason because he's an I wouldn't say an assassin, but he will kill you. Like, he doesn't care. He's there to defend God's people. That's what he does. That's what he is for. He is a soldier. Santa Muerte is for God's people also. She is death. She brings death. She is holy death. In English, she is holy death. That's who Santa Muerte is. And she has many uses, many different kinds of uses. It's like, for you to know Santa Muerte, you have to just do your own research. But it's as for any other deity you decide to use, even for Oshun. Oshun is not going to work with you if you don't believe in God. Like, she's not going to work with you if you don't believe in God. God is the highest source in the world. God is everything, the most powerful. And he has workers. He has workers that work for God. People work for God. I don't know how to say that. Like, you have God and then you have all the other deities, but they work with God. The deity is not going to work with you if you don't believe in God. They will never work. Santa Muerte will never work with you if you don't believe in God. She's not going to work with you if you're trying to hurt people. She's not going to work with you. It's like, you have to have a reason for what you're wanting. What's your reason? What's your purpose? And you can't hurt people. It's like, it's all love. She'll love. Santa Muerte is love. Like, she's for everything, every use. Just do your own research and don't be scared of deities and other things. I'm into everything, but I believe in God. God is all powerful, the most high, the ultimate source, the highest source is God, you know. I don't know how else to break it down. I don't and no, well, there's many deities. There's many different kinds of deities to help you help yourself, but you have to help God. People that pray to demons is demonic, it's evil, and is not from God. Demons are not more powerful than God's helpers. People think it's a demon, and because it's evil, it's more powerful. It's not more powerful. It's actually weak. When you wake up a demon, the demon is stuck to you now because you woke it up. You know, you woke it up. Why you woke it up? Like, it's evil. It's gonna stick to you. It's bad. It's not good. It's not a good energy. You're not supposed to be waking up demons. It's the same thing like deities. You're not supposed to be waking them up. You wake them up and then you don't take care of them, they're going to start fucking with you. They're going to mess up your life. That's why you don't wake up a deity if you're not going to work with that deity. Because if you wake them up and you don't work with them, you don't cleanse the altar, you don't do little basic things that you're supposed to do, the deity is going to fuck with you, fuck with your life. This shit is just going to start happening. Why? Because you're not taking care of the altar. That's why things start happening. Supernatural things, weird things, your money's fucked up. You don't understand why is this happening. It's because you're not taking care of the deity. That's why. You woke it up, you have to take care of her. Whatever deity, you know. Santa Muerte is a female. Oshun is a female. Like if you have it, you have to take care of it. The altar. You have to have an altar and take care of the deity. I'm not into the demon stuff, but I'm sure like if I have to do it for a deity, like they have to do it for the demon. Like you want to praise them and you want to wake them up, then you got to take care of that demon. You can't sit there and just wake them up and think that nothing gonna happen. Nah, that demon's stuck to you now. You're supposed to do things to please that demon. You didn't know? Like it's the same thing. Good and evil, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, you know? But we praise God over here. I praise God. I thank God for everything. God is the most high. The most high is God. The most powerful, all powerful is God. Why am I saying this? I'm talking about it because I was talking about Oshun and she can, not Oshun, this is Santa Muerte. Santa Muerte. Like Santa Muerte is like, you know, she's deaf. She's wholly deaf. Wholly deaf. She brings death. She brings permanent ending. She brings death to anything that is harming you. She's gonna bring death to it. It's gonna be a holy death. It's not gonna be scary. They're not gonna be like, it's not gonna be tragic. It's gonna be peaceful. It's gonna be a peaceful death. Whatever death they have, it's gonna be peaceful. Like she's not gonna do the most. Like no, she's just gonna bring death to you. That's what she does. I'm talking about deities. I'm talking about God. God is, you know, you have to love God. God the most. God is everything. God is all powerful. I believe in the angels. I believe in Saint Michael. Yes. And God is still all powerful. God is higher than Saint Michael. So I can't love Saint Michael more than I love God. Like God is everything, you know, and I have to love him more than any deity, any angel, anybody else. You love God the most. I don't know why I'm not breaking it down, but it's like it says it in the Bible. You can have whatever, but God is always going to be the most high, is always going to be the most powerful. God is jealous. You can't love a deity more than you love God. You have to love God the most. God is everything. You know, I love Santa Muerte. I love Oshun. I love them. They do a lot for me. I work with them and they do a lot of things for me. And I love them and I take care of them and I take care of the altar. And God is still the most high. You love God above everyone else. The deity is God's helper. That's what they are. They help God to service, to get things done even faster. Because like I said, there's millions and trillions of people in the world. God is one person, one entity, one source. And God needs helpers to help God. So he has to have angels. He has to have the deities to help God. And they help God. They help the people. It's like you do good, it's still good. You know, people will always criticize you. oh, because you have a statue, or oh, you're praying to a deity, or oh, you have this, or oh, you're not supposed to pray to the saints, and you're not supposed to. Everybody gonna tell you what you're not supposed to do. As long as you have God in your heart, because I don't go to church. I don't go to church, but I believe in God. I put God over anything. Over anything that happens in life, God is first. You know, I can have a deity, and for me, it's okay because God is first. The deity works with God. So I feel it's okay for me to have that deity. It's okay for me to have Santa Muerte because Santa Muerte works with God. She's not going to help you if you don't believe in God. That's how it goes. This is all spiritual talk. You know, Mama Gaia is Mama Earth. God is still first. You know, Mother Earth is the earth, is everything. I go to the earth for grounding, to put myself back in place. When things are crazy and attacks are heavy, I'll go in the earth, I'll sit in the grass, I'll hug a tree. And that's Mama Gaia. That's the earth, you know. But God is still source. I can't go to God and like be around the earth and everything else because God is a source, but Mama Gaia is the earth. And then it's like I need the earth, so I need Mama Gaia. So I go to Mama Gaia. You know, your body is your chakras. You have to know your chakras. You have to clean your chakras. You have to clear it out. Your crown, your throat, your heart, your sacral, everything. You got to know how to clear it out, you know, because it can get blocked. How you going to clear it out? Go to Mother Earth and clear it out. Just sit there, hug a tree, sit in the grass, meditate, sit in the sun, like do something and get out of the city. Because I'm in the city. So it's always something in the city. To get out the city, I go to the earth. I'll go to a park. I'll go in nature. I'll go to the beach. When it's hot, I go to the beach. I jump in that salty water and I go to the beach. I don't sit around these buildings and do nothing. No, I go out and ground myself, you know. But God is always first. You have the sun. The sun god is a god. Ra is a god. The earth is everything is connected to God. The main source is God. We all believe different things. We all believe different things. Everybody has their own beliefs. Everybody has their own religion. Everybody has their own shit. You know, you think that your thing is better than my thing. It's fine. Like, I'll let you believe whatever you want to believe. I'm not going to argue with anyone because I'm still going to do what I want to do. You know, there's no religion on my side. Like, I'm open minded to many things. You know, I didn't know about the cross, the Caravaca cross, like the cross. I didn't know about that cross. All I knew about was the cross. That's like, you know, the cross. That's just up and down. That's all I knew about. I do research or I listen. People talk to me and I listen to what they're saying, and they're talking to me about the Caravaca cross. The Caravaca cross. I'm like, what the fuck? What is that? That's not the cross. But then I do my own research and I look it up and I'm like, oh, it's a double cross, because it's a double cross because it represents Jesus carrying his own cross. So that's why it's a double cross there. Like, it's a lot of representation. It's a spiritual item. It's from Europe. It's from Europe. I'm Spanish. I'm a Hispanic person. And I'm just open minded to anything. And I burn ancestor money. Ancestor money is Asian. It's a Chinese tradition to burn ancestor money. But I'm Spanish. How the fuck you burning ancestor money? It's because I am open minded to many things and I listen to understand. I want to understand you. I want to understand, why do you do this? Why do you burn ancestor money? I want to know why. And I understood why, and it's to connect to the ancestors So I burn it. I burn it all the time because I know the purpose of it is to connect to the ancestors and is to help them. This cross, the Caravaca cross, this is a very powerful cross, is for peace, is for blessings, is for prosperity, is for everything good within the home. So I keep it in my home. That's what the purpose is in my home. People, they have the cross, they wear the cross, haven't gotten there yet, but I'm all right with it in my house, because I know what it's for. It's for everything good to come into my home, everything good, everything peaceful in the home. I do a lot of research and I look up a lot of information, and it's not Spanish information. I think Santa Muerte, the book that I have, is in Spanish. I don't read Spanish, but I sat there and I made myself read the book and understand the book. So I know what I'm doing with this deity, because I don't want to have it and then I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like I don't, I want to do everything right. So, I follow. If you telling me how to do something, I'm gonna do it the way I'm supposed to do it. I'm not gonna sit there and try to find another way to do things. Like I'm gonna do it how you telling me to do it. That's how I'm gonna do it. The way you told me to do it, because I see what happens when you follow directions, when you do things the way you're supposed to do it. I see what happens. Yeah, I want that for my life. So I'm going to follow it. So I listen to people, and that's how I learn. Reiki healing. I learned how to do Reiki. And it's from listening to people. It's like you have to listen to learn. Like you can't think that you know everything, and nah, I don't know everything. I'm learning. I'm learning too. And I took a master class in Reiki healing, and it was on level 1, but it was like it was attunement. It was attunement, and I was like, wow, like I felt so much better, like clean. Like I was just like, wow, and it was a divine source. Everything is connected to God, the universe. It's connected to source, the highest power. That's what I want. I just want my energy to be clear. I want to know what the hell I'm doing, and, you know, be able to help others in the process of me helping myself. The information is free. It's like if you want to know more, then they have their courses, and I just need to know what to do to get started. Once I know what to do, then it's a go. Then I'll do what I have to do to be all right. I know I'm talking. I'm supposed to be doing these return ascenders. I guess I'm gonna just make another video about the return ascenders. The tea light I did have with the cotton went out. That's good. That's what it's supposed to do. And then I'm gonna just come back and do these two. But I was talking about love. I was talking about healing, nature. I'm just talking, about things, because it's like that's how you learn. Like I'm always willing to learn. I will never say I know everything. Like I don't know everything. You know, I do return ascenders because I taught myself how to do the return ascenders, because I did the candles, I did the herbs, I did everything. And I'm like, yo, I need something fast. I need something faster. This is what I do, you know. We have all kinds of different candles. People sell all kinds of different candles. I don't make candles. I don't make nothing. I buy it just like you buy it. I buy it too. And you make it a return asunder. So I make it a return asunder by carving in it return asunder. That's how you make it a return asunder. You don't have to add black salt. But I add black salt because I make the black salt, and it is to demolish, is to get rid of evil. That's all it's for. So you want to do evil on me, and you want to send some evil shit to me? Yeah, I'm gonna destroy you, and I'm gonna do a return asunder, and it's gonna ruin your whole entire life. It's gonna have you all the way fucked up, and yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. That's all it's supposed to do. It's supposed to have you all the way fucked up when I do a return asunder. That's what it's supposed to do. And then I didn't say that in the beginning because I didn't want to scare people. I didn't want to scare them. I'm like, how can I? I'm like, you know what? It's just going to return the energy back. But there were people that were asking, oh, what's going to happen when I do the return asunder? Bad things are going to happen to the other person. I'm like, yeah, yes. Bad things are going to happen to the other person. And then they're like, but I don't want anything bad to happen to them. I was like, you can't care about what is happening to the other person. If they want to sit here and they want to kill you, they want to unalive you, they want to cause you problems, they want things to happen in your life, they want things to end in your life, you have every right to defend yourself and do a return asunder. You have every right to return them that same energy back. Whatever they wanted for you, yes, it's going to happen to them. They want bad things to happen to you, bad things, worse things are going to happen to them. I put BlackSalt in there so worse things can happen to them. They wanted bad things to happen. Okay, I'm going to do a return asunder and it's going to be worse. It's going to be worse. That's what I want. I want bad things to happen to them. Let everything bad happen to them. I don't care. I don't care. It has come to that point in life. It has come to this point in attacks. It has come to this point in what it is. I'm going to always defend myself. Don't come for me because I will defend myself. And I don't care what happens to you. I don't care about your life. I don't fucking care. You should have never tried me because I don't care. I'm excited and I'm happy to do the return of Sunders. It makes my day to make a return of Sunder. It's like it makes my whole day. I am happy doing a return asunder. Let me just do the. I know I was running my mouth, talking about love. I'm talking about God. I'm talking about everything. A return asunder is very simple. It's simple. It is simple to do. All you need is a tea light. Any tea light will do. All you need is a tea light to help to make a return asunder. Any tea light. And by you carving in it, return asunder, that's all you need to do to make that return asunder is just carve those three words, return to sender. And that's it. You made a return asunder. You don't need BlackSalt. You don't need anything else. You just need the intention of doing a return asunder. By carving in it, return asunder. That's it. You don't need anything else on it. You needed your intention. What is your intentions? My intentions is to make a return asunder. I want to make a return asunder. I want to be rid of this energy. I don't want this energy on me. Like, I can't believe they doing this to me. I could do a return asunder. Like, I could do a return asunder and it's gonna return that energy and it's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad for them because it goes back 10 times as worse, 10 times as bad. When you become aware of who is doing the work backfires and the work goes back to them 10 times as bad. I'm not gonna add anything to it because you don't need to. I do it because I know it's gonna be bad when I add it in there. So I'm gonna add it in there when I'm not on camera. I'm gonna do some more because the more you do at one time, the stronger the return asunder. It's just gonna be more powerful. The return asunder is just gonna be more powerful when it goes back. That's all that's gonna happen. It's just gonna be bad for them. I don't do negative work. I don't do any negative work. That's how I can do return ascenders every day of my life. I can do a return ascender and I'm always going to be okay. I'm always going to be all right. Nothing is ever going to happen to me because God is my highest source. I believe in God. I don't have a religion, but I believe in God. I believe in deities. I believe in all that. Everything that you think is weird, yeah, it's real. And I believe in it. I will never go against God. Return ascenders are effective in returning energy. It's energy because I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. I know it's evil work because they want things to happen to me. It's not going to happen to me because I believe in God. And I know what I'm doing. When I do a return to sender, I know the sole purpose of a return to sender is to return negative. It's to return all energy back to whoever put it out there. If whatever they're doing is not benefiting my life, if they're trying to hurt me, they're trying to harm me, yeah, that energy is going to come back to you. It's going to stick to you. It's going to hurt you. It's going to hurt you more than it will ever hurt me. I'm going to always be all right. I'm not going to get sick. I'm not going to be dying and nothing's going to be happening to me. They do beauty spells. These people do I'm 45. I'm 45 years old, but these people do beauty spells to affect me. But I'm like, I'm the same. I'm a big girl. I'm not skinny. I am not skinny. I'm well proportioned, put it like that. But it's like these beauty spells, they want things to happen to me, to happen to my face, to happen to my body, to happen to me. I'm like, nothing's gonna happen to me. I'm vain. I take care of myself. I take care of my hair, my nails, my face. I take care of myself. I take care of my body. I work out. I like doing all that stuff, all that girly shit. I like to do it. Like, it's not a problem for me. And the beauty spells, they do these beauty spells to attack what you looking like. And I'm like, yo, like, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Beauty spells backfire, and then it makes them look old. Whoever's doing beauty spells, what's gonna happen is you're gonna look old. You're gonna look old. Your skin is gonna be ashy. It's gonna be dry. It's gonna be old. You're gonna age. That's what happens when you do beauty spells. You're gonna age, and whoever you're doing the work on starts looking younger. So, and then it's like, you should stop doing it. You would stop doing it, because it's not working. It's making the person you're doing the work on, it makes them look better. That's what happened. It makes them look better. They look better. You don't know why the fuck this person looks the way that they look. Is because they're doing beauty spells. They're trying to attack the way that they look. They can't attack the way the person looks. It's not going to affect the way that they look. They're always going to look better. Every time they do a spell, they look better. They do a beauty spell to attack the way that you look. You always end up looking better. You don't wear Gucci and Prada and Fendi, and you're not in all that, but you still look better than them. Wearing your what is it? Pretty girl clothes. You go to Pretty Girl and buy yourself a nice outfit, Rainbow, Denise, and you get some nice clothes from there, and you're fine, And these people spending all their money and doing the most, and it's like, you do your own hair, you do your own nails, you take care of your face, you go to the gym, you work out, you take care of your body because you love yourself. And it's like everything that they do, it backfires on them. They looking crazy. That's not your problem. I do return ascenders every day. It's gonna return the energy. Whatever they put out, it's gonna go back to them. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but I know they're doing beauty spells because they trying it. They are trying it. I am a big girl. Like, what's gonna happen? The only thing that could be happening that's weird is that I lose weight. Like, I don't lose the weight. I have been a big girl for all of my life. I've never been skinny. Never. So for me to lose weight, like, that's a big deal for me to lose weight because that never happens. and I work out and I eat right and I drink water. I do everything. I don't lose weight. So it's crazy. I don't know. Whatever. But I don't look the way these people want me to look. I don't look the way all these attacks that they doing. They want it to affect my life. It does not affect my life. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't hurt me. It doesn't do anything to me. All it does, it just makes me better. It makes me better at doing return to sender. It makes me better at cleansing. It makes me better to take care of myself, to do my hair, to do a facial, go to the gym. It makes me want to take care of myself and love myself. Like, I fucking love myself. I love the hell out of myself. Like, you see anything wrong, a little red, I'm gonna go do something about it. Like, oh hell no. I will not be fucked up. I will not be out here looking crazy. I will not be on YouTube looking crazy. No. No. Whatever. It's like I just don't know like what these people want. And all I could say is love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Nobody's gonna love you more than you love you. Rejection is God's protection. It's like, yo, they don't want you. They don't want you. Somebody else will. They will do everything that you want them to do. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do everything that you want. They're gonna do it just to make you fucking happy. And you sitting there sad because this one person don't want you. Like, you know what? there's a whole there's trillions, billions, millions, hundreds, thousands of people out there. You don't have no reason to be sad. You don't got no reason to be sad, girl. You be happy that you're not stuck with anything toxic and that's not gonna love you. That they're not gonna love you properly, love you correctly, love you the way you deserve to be loved and treated and cared for and protected. They don't want to do it. Somebody else will. That's all. Somebody else will do everything they don't want to do. Somebody else will do it. And it's fine. It is fine. That's why it's release what doesn't serve you. Release it. Let that shit go. And somebody else will be right there. That's just how it goes. With your faith in God. I believe in God. And God is everything. And God has his helpers. God, I have Saint Michael. Saint Michael's on me. Santa Muerte is with me every day. I keep her with me. I used to keep this in my bra. Like, she used to be in my bra. And I would walk around with Santa Muerte in my bra. But now I keep her on this table. This was my pocket Santa Muerte. And then I got the big one. And I made her, when I decided to invoke her, I made her an altar. And I was like, I'm gonna take care of her. I wanted her to be with me. So I always had her, but I never had her altar and I never invoked her. But I had her. It's like I wanted her, but I knew I needed to invoke her. I had to wake her up and I had to have her altar so that she's with me. I'm a spiritual person. I believe different things. We all believe different things. But God is the ultimate source. God is all powerful source. No deity is stronger than God. You know, for you to work with the deity, you have to believe in God. The deities are God's helpers. That's how I believe things. The deities are there to help God. And it's okay to have a deity to help you because they're helping you and they're helping God to help you. So it's the unit. It's like it's spiritual. It's a spiritual thing. Ancestor money is spiritual. It's like everything is spiritual. I sit there, I light a candle, I pray what I want. I want the energy to be returned. It's going to return the energy. Whatever you say you want to happen, it's going to happen because you're saying it. Your intentions are pure. You don't want nothing. No, I want bad things to happen to them. But bad things are going to happen to them because they're doing bad things to me. And I am returning that same energy. That same energy they want me to have. I'm just sending it back. Sending it back. And I want it to be bad. I want it to be worse. I want it to be hell. I want it to be hell for them. Everything bad. Everything bad for them because they put that energy out. I don't put nasty energy out, you know? But, that's what I do. I know I'm talking. I was just talking in this video. And return ascenders are effective in returning negative energies back to wherever it came from, whoever did it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It could be my mother, my father, my brother, my sister. I don't care. I don't care who did it. I don't care. I don't care. A lover, a husband, a somebody. I don't care. I don't care what happens to them. I don't care. That's why it's like, don't play with me. Don't play with me because I don't care. I don't fucking care. I don't have no feelings. When it comes to this, I don't have no feelings. And I don't feel bad for nobody that want to sit there and they want to play with me. I don't feel bad for you. Leave it love. Leave it love. Stay positive. Stay positive. Vibe high. Believe in God. God is the highest source. I had my Santa Muerte in my hand the whole time. God is the highest source. I love Santa Muerte too. But God is the highest source, the most high. And I guess I just wanted to talk. I just want to talk. Love is a high vibration. Rejection is God's protection. And don't feel bad. Little boy don't want you, that somebody else will want you. And it'll be better. It'll be better. So it's like, stay positive, vibe high. And you can't be mad at life. You just got to keep going and be like, you know what? It didn't work out. And it's okay. It didn't work out. Then you can go and do what you really want to do. It's all good. Leave with love. Bye.